The next question we have on our list is
Okay, so the next one says HIV stigma is a thing of the past. What do you think?
Honestly, that particular question just reminded me of what I went through in the clinic some months ago. I got a patient. A patient came, a very jovial, lively patient came to us. She was looking so down, so depressed. So immediately I saw her coming. I knew that something was wrong with her, that she wasn't just happy. So we got talking. So while the talk was going on, she told me that her daughter threw her out of the house because she find out that the mother is HIV positive. And this really broke this woman down. Please, this stigmatization should stop. Someone can live with HIV and still be useful. Not that someone is diagnosed of HIV, automatically when you see the person, the virus will be transferred to you, or there will be some transmission of anything. Please, if you're living with a relative that has HIV, the only thing you can do to that relative is to show that person true, genuine love so that they can live longer. They won't pass the virus to you because of anything. Just that be careful with this person. Don't interact with their bodily fluids. Don't share, don't involve yourself with them sexually without being protected. But for the psychological support, they need it more than any other person. Give it to them, please. Let's stop this stigma. It's killing a lot of HIV positive people around us. A lot of them commit suicide. A lot of them stop taking their drugs, goes to the street, spread the virus more because he or she was stigmatized. Even to the extent of denying someone job opportunity because the person is HIV positive. Please, it's a very wrong practice. Let's stop this because it's one of the silent way of curbing HIV infection. Because when you show love to HIV positive person, inversely the person will feel okay, the society still wants him or her to live, and will also give the same love back to the society. But a situation someone is despised, denied some opportunities because the person is positive, there's that tendency the person will take the hanger to the street, spread the virus more, so that everybody will just be, let everybody has it.
I also, just to add to that, I also think it's because of the societal interpretation of HIV. I mean, the African or
Certain.
Nigerian setting. We also have HIV patients in the Western world,
Yes.
but nobody stigmatized against them. They don't have the kind of stigma our HIV patients here face. Because of the kind of explanation, the kind of definition we have given to HIV condition in Nigeria, is good for us to also know this, that HIV is not just a sexually transmitted infection. We have other ways of getting HIV, other routes, like using of sharp objects that an infected person has used. Some persons are even born
With
it without even knowing.
and even removing pimples from the face of another is the commonest way of transmitting HIV.
You see,
So somebody can get infected just by helping another person remove
to
a
remove their kin. Yeah.
So
So
it's
so
wrong.
it's very important we know all this. So we have different routes. Some might even be because they are health workers, maybe a surgeon or maybe a nurse that interact with body fluids in the hospital.
Or needle pricks.
Or needle
Or rape.
pricks.
All those.
Or even rape. We have a lot of ways of getting this infection, HIV infection. So we have to stop this stigma. They are not the worst of being. It's not just about, once you hear about HIV, this person is HIV positive, what people will think, he's a wayward person. He sleeps
He's a
around,
prostitute.
he does this, he does that. It's not
It's a
true.
punishment from God.
It's not what?
It's not true. Please, it's not.
So please, we are saying it's not true. So instead of you stigmatizing against them, show them love, show them support, show them compassion. Like you rightly said, this is one of the ways of curbing the spread
Yes.
of HIV, because when you show them love, they will know that they are accepted. And that will also encourage them to take their ARO,
Come out boldly, take this drug
ARVs,
and leave.
because the society accepted them. Because the truth is that it seems that the HIV patient in the Western world, they live more healthy life than
Yeah.
people here.
Because when once the mind is stable, every other thing is stable.
Yes, they live more healthy life there. Then you don't even hear, or you will not even know about, see the stigma that is going on in our society. That does not mean they don't have HIV patients. They have.
Like in the Western world, a man can just walk up to a woman and say, "Oh, sorry, I'm HIV positive. Would you still love me?" Like, make it clear, because the Western world has adopted this trend. That is, there is nothing you can do about it. If you are positive, you are still 100% human. But here in Africa, when once somebody is diagnosed of HIV, automatically that person is now no, it's what? Dispensing infections. At the end of it, they are neglected, sidelined, and talked down on.
Yeah, and I think in the hospitals, our hospitals, we are trying.
You are
The
trying,
nurses, the
yes.
doctors are trying. Other health professionals are trying. That's why even in the hospital, we don't just write on the folders. They use more of the symbols.
That
You
is
know,
known to
you know the
those
symbols.
people
Yeah, they
that are
use the
taking care of that
symbol.
client. Yes.
So this is to help to. This is one of the ways of helping to protect their image and help to curb down
This
on this stigmatization. So please, we are also calling on our listeners, the society, to please try and give a chance to our brothers and sisters who have HIV infection. It's not a death
It's
sentence.
not.
It's not. They can still live a normal life and contribute to our society. So thank you so much, Ma, for that.